What exactly did Sabine do on Lothal during the original trilogy? Well, she was protecting Lothal, of course, but what happened during this time? Was she supporting Mandalore in some way? Or maybe she was in contact with Ahsoka during this time. I speculate on these questions and more, so let's get right into it. So was Sabine in contact with her home planet on Lothal? It only makes sense that she was in contact with her mother and brother. After all, in Star Wars Rebels Season 3 and 4, we see a great story arc of her mending those relationships. But could there be more to that contact? What if Sabine and Lothal were building weapons and supplying them to the rebellion on Mandalore? We know from the Heroes of Mandalore episode that Sabine developed a deep connection with Bo-Katan, and so I could see Sabine reconnecting with her and asking how she could support the war cause. I mean, Sabine is a warrior, and there is no way that she just sat on Lothal ignoring the galactic civil war. So what if she was actually developing weapons on Lothal and supplying them to the Mandalorians? Sabine does have a background in developing destructive weapons, not just using them. And this could explain how the capital city on Lothal grew to be so rich under Sabine's rule or support. So that's one possibility, but what about Ahsoka? Was Sabine in contact with Ahsoka during the original trilogy? Well, I was watching the family reunion and farewell epilogue again today, and I noticed something. And maybe I'm reading into things a little too much, but Sabine looks a bit surprised and maybe a little happy to see Ahsoka's ship. It's like she's been waiting for Ahsoka to come. She already has her bag packed and is ready to go. So I'd speculate that Ahsoka doesn't just show up, they've been in contact. In the past, I created a video about how Ahsoka was protecting Luke Skywalker during the original trilogy from Emperor Palpatine. And what if Sabine was one of the people that was helping her do this? Well, something else I noticed in the epilogue was that the wolves were out in the open with Sabine. You might notice that they were both gray wolves, no black or white, and I believe this represents the balance that has been restored to Lothal. But could these gray wolves actually have been transporting Ahsoka around the galaxy during the Galactic Civil War to help protect Luke? We see them transport the rebels around Lothal, so they might actually have greater powers to transport Ahsoka elsewhere. At the very least, Ahsoka may have used Lothal as a base of operations and visited to resupply and plan her next moves when trying to protect Luke from Emperor Palpatine. So what do you think about today's speculation? If you like the idea of Ahsoka watching over Luke, why not check out the full theory video linked here in the end screen? Or you can answer today's question of the day, which is, what do you think Sabine was doing during the Galactic Civil War? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching Star Wars Speculation, your home for serious speculation that isn't supposed to be taken too seriously. And as always, may the Force be with you.